Hey everybody, it's Silver Seeker, and today I want to go over some really cool stuff with you. These are some things that I picked up at the recent coin show I was at, the CoinX Coin Show out in St. Charles. Now, a lot of this stuff is bullion. I did pick up a few coins, as you can see here. Both of these are heirs. I want to go over those, and I want to show you one of the coolest heirs I've ever seen on this 57D quarter, and it's in beautiful condition. In fact, I'm probably going to have this thing sent off to be certified, so we'll have another video in the future when that gets back, because that's going to be really, really cool. I also picked up this 63 DDO, some really cool stuff. I also picked up a lot of bullion stuff, some new, some old, and I want to go over those. So we're going to get into it, guys, and really quick, it's not near as much as I picked up last time I did a coin show. If you guys remember, I did the coin show in Grove where I picked up almost $10,000. Actually, I think I spent a little bit over that in silver coins, gold coins, and stuff like that. Didn't pick up anywhere near that, but I still picked up some really cool stuff, so let's get into it. And really quick, guys, before we get into it, if you want to see videos like this, if you want to learn more about silver and gold stacking, coin collecting, and more, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell for my future notifications. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, so the first thing I picked up here is really cool, guys. This is an Australian Peacekeeper set. I never even knew this existed until I got the box. In fact, if we'll flip it over, we'll take a look. It has this really cool quote right here. It says, "They shall beat their swords into plowshares and their spears into pruning hooks. Nation shall not lift up sword against nation, neither shall they learn war anymore." Isaiah 2:4. And as you can see, it is produced by the Perth Mint. All right, so let's take a look, guys. This is really cool. And this box is interesting. So as you can see, we have this really nice wooden box, which I really like. Now, it doesn't actually have hinges. You can actually lift the entire lid off. And if you take a look, there's actually this slat here that says Australian Peacekeepers. We have a certificate of authenticity here. And then as you can see inside of this, and I'll show you how that slat works in a second, we have 5 different 2-ounce silver coins. So you can see you got the 2005 Australian Peacekeepers Air Force, the 2005 Australian Peacekeepers ASU Aid, Army, Police, and Navy. And as you can see, there's some toning on this one, which is cool. Now we'll take a look at the reverse of one of these, because the reverse, of course, it has the Queen on it. You got Elizabeth, Australia at $2, and the Queen. And like I said, you can see there's a lot of toning to this one, but man, it is gorgeous. Now how this works is this slot right here. Take a look. You sit it up just like that, and then it actually is a display. So it's kind of hard to see with my top-down camera here, but take a look at that. Really cool way to display this. So anyway, I thought that was really cool. I wanted to share that with you. That is awesome. Australian Peacekeepers set. 10 ounces of silver, 5 2-ounce coins inside that. Okay, now I saw these and I could not pass up this deal right here. This was last day of the show. This gentleman had these. He was getting ready to pack up, and he was basically getting rid of some weight. He wanted to get rid of some stuff, and so we had these 3/4 ounce wolves, and he had them at a very good price. Take a look at that, guys. We've seen these before, but I really like these. 2015 Canada fine silver, 3/4 ounce, $9.99. These are all in gorgeous shape. So this tube right here is not a complete tube, and if you look, you can see they're thinner than a 1 ounce, obviously, but you have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 15, 16, and 17 of these. So very cool there. I really like those. I wanted to pick up some of those. And then inside this right here, you can see this is a bar stack. So this is 21 ounce silver bars, and what these are is the 1 ounce Samurai Warriors. Now I just had these on the stream recently, so you've probably already seen these if you watch my CRH live streams, but these are really cool. Take a look at that. See the way the light gleams on it? If I put it at the right angle, you can't even see it. Very, very gorgeous. The reverse of these just has a cool pattern, but no art, but I really like those. I picked those up. Now inside of this one right here, guys, man, I tell you what, we see a lot of these 2016 kangaroos. I don't know what it is about 2016 with these, but I did get a full tube of 2016 Australian kangaroos. These are really, really gorgeous, so glad I picked up those. All right, now in this tube right here, you can see it has a mint certified label on it, 2018 Nui, the Roaring Lion. I have not actually opened these yet, so these are actually certified, mint certified it says. I'm not sure what company actually puts that label on the side or if that's actually straight from the mint, but I'm gonna go ahead and open them because I want to open them. So we'll go ahead and cut this plastic off here. And I wonder if I can kind of hinge this. Bingo, hey, take a look. Without breaking that, I was able to hinge it. Oh man, these are so beautiful. So we'll take a look at the reverse. Of course, we have the queen on the reverse like we do with most stuff. You can see Nui 2018. It has that really cool ray, like those rays in the background. And we take a look at the roaring lion right here. Look at that. So those are really, really neat. 1 troy ounce of 999 or 4 nines fine silver with that really cool finish in the background and that gorgeous lion right there. Wanted to get those. I saw those and I just had to have them. He had another open tube, so I was able to see what they actually looked like before I bought them, and then I just bought the sealed tube. I'm like, I'll take those. That's really cool. Now this one right here I got from Coin Crew. Actually, you got South African mint, and it comes in this black pouch. We've had these before. I've showed them off on the channel before. I probably showed them back in 2017, but these are your 2017 50th anniversary 1 ounce silver Cougar ends. They are reverse proof. They only made 1 million of them, which actually is a pretty high mintage, but if you consider the fact that this is the first time they ever made a silver Cougar in, they're still actually pretty cool, and they have a definite high premium on them because they are the 50th anniversary. You can see you got the 50 privy right there. It says 50 1967 to 2017 year anniversary, and then flip it over to the reverse. Of course, you have Cougar and the South Africa. Very cool. So picked up one of those from the Coin Crew. Okay guys, and finally for the last two, this is insane, as is the other one I'm getting ready to show you down here. This is a 1963 MS64 Washington Quarter double die obverse FS 101 PCGS certified, and take a look at the luster and tone on this thing. The thing I really loved about this coin is the tone. Take a look at the tone around the outside of it, just gorgeous, and on the reverse the tone is also there. So this is a beautiful, beautiful coin, regardless of the fact that it's a DDO, even though it is a 63, incredibly common date. Let's take a look at the DDO. As you can see, I got the scope out. We'll go ahead and go full scope, and let me get this focused in. We'll take a look at In God We Trust. It is clear as day. If you take a look at In God We Trust, you can see the doubling here. Let's get this coin arrow out. Okay guys, so I got the arrow out and we went ahead and zoomed in. This is clear as day right here. Take a look at this. You can see the doubling in the R, the U, the S, the T. Look at this, 2 S's right there. You got the O, the G, the N. I mean, just absolutely incredible doubling on this one, on top of the fact that it has an absolutely gorgeous tone. And if we go up top and take a look at Liberty, take a look at this, guys. With Liberty, you can see the doubling in the L. Look at the I. It's like an I on top of an I. Look at that B shift. Very, very cool doubling on this. So I was very happy to pick that up. Again, just an absolutely gorgeous coin. 1963 PCGS MS64 DDO FS 101. Really cool coin. And then finally, guys, this thing right here is insane. Again, I'm going to be sending this off to PCGS to be certified. It is not obviously in perfect condition. You can see there's a scratch over here, a little bit of scraping there, but I think this will get a pretty good grade. I don't think it's been cleaned. It does have a very, very white finish to it. But the luster is still there, so I don't think it's been dipped or cleaned, but it doesn't matter. Let's take a look at this. This thing is cool. So this one is labeled as FS 501 1975D Repunched Mintmark. Now, Repunched Mintmarks generally don't get too exciting, but take a look at this. Okay, so now that we are looking at the reverse of the coin, here is the D. Now, it doesn't really look like a repunched Mintmark, maybe a little bit, but that's not really what we're looking at. Take a look at this. Right over there, as you can see, that looks like a misplaced Mintmark, almost like another D has been stamped again over to the left side above that stem. How cool is that? So you got the D here, then you have the D over there. Now, I've looked this up online. I did some research on this. As you can see, the D over here, I found a listing on eBay that's an Annex slab, and the Annex slab has it as a misplaced Mintmark. Now, I also looked on Variety Vista, and Variety Vista showed this as a damaged die. So what is the truth about it? But it is really cool either way. If you look at the difference here, I mean, it definitely looks like a D to me. So I'm going to go with what Annex says, and we're going to call it a misplaced Mintmark. I do, although I really like Variety Vista, I do take Annex and Annex certification a little bit more than that. But guys, take a look at this. I mean, this is an absolutely gorgeous coin. I don't think it's been cleaned or dipped. I hope not, at least. I'm going to send this off to PCGS and see what they say. But I really do hope that it's not been cleaned or dipped, and it comes back with, you know, what Annex labeled it as. So we'll see how it goes. But either way, an absolutely gorgeous coin. And you can't get mad about that mark. I mean, I think, you know, I think PCGS is going to label this as a misplaced mint mark just like Annex did. We'll see what they say. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. Again, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. I hope that you enjoyed the video. I do want to give a huge shout out to all of my awesome channel members that are scrolling on the right hand of the screen right now, including tonight's featured Palladium member. Thank you so very much for your support. Guys, don't forget to subscribe before you go. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.